surprising teams and players.
Yeah, you know, every season we have at least one team that exceeds expectations and one that kind of lets us all down. But what I love the most is seeing breakout players that take this league by storm.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Then there's Gary Trent, and it's Whittington in at the 4. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavs. It's a three-point game. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Doncic has got 6 points.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on three-shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
Pass to the general. Inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And he throws it down with one hand.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Here's Che, guarded by Trent. Trent with a double. Robinson, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Second team foul. Substitution for the Mavericks. Number 7, Mitchell Robinson.
Fires away from way outside. No good that time.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And the general gets it to go.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. Three-pointer. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. He's got 9.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
To the middle. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Irving. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
The slam comes to finish it off.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
The Mavericks on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Takes it inside. And a nice finish on the layup. Irving's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10. Brooklyn, number 1.
It's been a great run for them, kind of shooting the basketball. You love when multiple guys get into a groove at the same time.
Here's prime time. He's guarded by Irving. Count that one.
Number 35.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
Brooklyn foul. Phenom. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Home team on D. Trailing by 8.
That missed aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
In transition. Yes, it's good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
So it's the Mavericks now. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
They just weren't careful with the rock. The passing was loose. The ball handling was lackluster. That's not how you win in this league.
Hopefully this is a reality check for them. Teams in this league are just too good. You will be punished for your mistakes.
3 on 3.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
First personal foul, third team foul.
Doncic on the wing. He really had an off game against the Bulls. 6 on the shot clock. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length grip.
You know, he is so good, B.A., at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Now, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Pass to the general. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Doncic passes to Robinson. Right side, Irving. Rebounded by Che.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And he gets that one. 6 points for him.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your home squad.
Both teams making some changes here. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Luka Doncic.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Guarded by Doncic. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now here's Irving. He's closely guarded. For 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Nails it from 3.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
And here's Doncic outside. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Drills it from deep.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic, puts pressure on the defense every possession.
Line for the Mavericks, Luka Doncic, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Whiteside, he's checked in for Irving. Doncic hits them both. Brooklyn's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Drains the triple. 16 points for him.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Pass to DiVincenzo. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight. Clutch passes to Che. Here's LaFrentz. Right wing. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Doncic. 18 points for him. On the take with 1 on the clock. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps.
And so it's Dallas closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
And for Dallas, we've got Dante DiVincenzo, P.J. Washington out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Whiteside in at the point. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands.
Buries it from 3. 24 points for him.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Whiteside with it. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
Second team foul.
Now here's Irving. Defense right on him. Defended by Whiteside. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. On Monday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics. And then on Wednesday, they go back home and will host the New Orleans Pelicans.
And looking at the Jazz matchup, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
To the left side wing. Just 5 to shoot. Robinson with a double. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but 1 more and they'll be over the limit.
And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Defended by Whiteside. And he banks in the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Jones is checked in. And how about a look at the top shot blocking teams in the NBA this season? Brooklyn, number 1.
And what's been most impressive about this team is how intense they've been on the defensive end. It's not just 1 or 2 guys getting blocks for them. It's been a team effort, which is why they lead the league in blocks per game.
Whiteside down low. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Washington's checked in for the Mavericks.
Number 40, P.J. Washington.
Now here's Irving. Defense is right there. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Brooklyn has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, "It's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me." Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, "I couldn't live without this game." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession.
Number 29, Cecil Whittington.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Ooh, poked away. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. A chance here to see the Eastern Conference standings. Guys, we've certainly seen some interesting midseason storylines. You take a look at Brooklyn. They are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in.
Well, I think for Brooklyn, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
And it's good for 2. Brooklyn has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Into the lane. Mavericks with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10.
Taking on last year's champions, who recently toasted them in the NBA Finals.
Irving, no good from the left block. For Brooklyn, they've got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. The shot, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Out left to the wing. Launches it. With the floater. And the layup is up and in. Give him 30.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
To the inside. And Whiteside with the bucket on the assist by DiVincenzo.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
With the drive, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And Dallas calls time here. And the Mavericks making a change here. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for him.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
Doncic left side. Luka on the attack.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Pass to Clutch. Here's the Friends. Here's Clutch. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Oh, and that was no question. Powered it down.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Down low. Here's Doncic. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Doncic has got 24.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Second shot opportunity. Good work there as it goes.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Up top, Whiteside. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to Clutch. A minute 15 left to play in the half. Shoots, and he drops that one in. He's got 36 points.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Knocks it loose. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Now just a 2-point Maverick lead. For Dallas, they've gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Sends it home from 3-point land. And Brooklyn leads by 1.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. After this game, they can look forward to Philadelphia, where they'll match up against the 76ers. That'll be game 5 for them as they near the end of a 6-game trip.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Cecil Whittington. First personal foul.
And early on, he was drawing a lot of contact and getting to the stripe. But that hasn't been the story here in the second quarter.
Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
That's tipped. Puts up a deep 3. And that's not going to go. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Leading by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see. Brooklyn's gone 6 of 8 from the 3-point line in this matchup. Here's Che. There's the drive. And that one is hammered home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And for the Mavericks, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Then there's Gary Trent, and it's Lively in at the 5. Irving finds Doncic from downtown. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
3.
Irving's got his 7th assist here tonight.
His passing has always been a staple of his career. Not too many are better at dishing than Kyrie.
Blocked! And here's the fast break. And he dunks it down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
First team foul.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
From deep, here's Doncic. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
Drives to the hoop.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Irving for 3. Rebounded by Che. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Can't complete the lob. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Irving. Counted. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
And Irving is so quick on the pull-up, not giving the D much time to react.
Going inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Spins. Here's Doncic. It's tipped. And he goes in for the dunk.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Outside Irving. This one for three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. The Friends, the pass to Che. Fast break, here we go. And it's Doncic missing.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. There's been no will or desire to defend in transition, and I'll tell you, that's disappointing.
The three is up. The rebound by Clutch. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Pass to Che. And he slams it in one-handed.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Dallas calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Doncic's shot is good.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And here is Irving. 18 points for him. Good on the shot. Wennington's gotten his second bucket of the game.
You always want Kyrie to have the ball in his hands. He's just a tremendous playmaker.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. The rebound by Clutch.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Gary Trent. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Dallas. Whiteside comes in for Kyrie Irving. Poke loose, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
The ball goes to Dallas.
And right here on the 2K leaderboard, the best rebounding teams of the past 10 games. The Mavericks, second.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
The home team on D. Trent, the pass to Robinson. Launches a three, and Trent the bucket on the assist from Robinson. Trent's gotten himself on the board with a three there. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Pass to Che. Defended by Whiteside. Here's Che, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Brooklyn foul.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Washington's checked in.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for Dallas. Number 40, P.J. Washington.
Here's Whiteside. Pass to Robinson. Oh, Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Robinson.
Robinson's got 6 points. Brooklyn's gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. From deep three-point range. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Whiteside. Here's Trent. The three. Counted from distance. And now just a 1-point Brooklyn lead.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Deflected.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Robinson with a double. Pass to Clutch. Defended by Whiteside. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Trent right side. Got a piece of it. Robinson passes to Trent. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And got it! Another basket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And he gets it to go. Give him 8 points now.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Here's Clutch. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. And Brooklyn leads by 6.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
And so it's Brooklyn with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding
behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Pass to Irving. Jacks up a 3. That shot is off.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
And for the Mavericks, we've got Mitchell Robinson, Kyrie Irving out there with Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Whiteside in at the point guard position.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
To the paint. Here's Irving. Got a hand on it. Brooklyn has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. And he drew the blocking foul, so he'll go to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Mavericks foul. Whiteside. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And he drops a first. He's perfect from the line this time.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
The Mavericks shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And it's blocked by Whiteside. Right side, DiVincenzo. Tipped. Here's the Prince. Oh, what a finish in traffic. My goodness.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Irving. Beyond the arc. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. And Brooklyn leads by 11.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for DiVincenzo. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Thanks for that, Allie. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Inside, Trent with a double. Pass to Clutch. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Trent outside. Screen by Robinson from behind the arc. Pass to Whittington. Second chance effort. It's deflected.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And out of bounds. The Mavericks will take it.
Mavericks ball. Substitution for the Mavericks. Number 2, Derek Lively.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now.
That's a key
Brooklyn
foul.
foul.
That's his 5th. He's got to be smart the rest of the way.
Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks.
Now into the lineup for Dallas. Number 77, Luka Doncic.
Whittington passes to Lively. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 12 points in just the second half.
When you play with stars like LeBron, Harden, KD, Kyrie has learned how to operate off the ball.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here we go, all alone. And the fast break ends at the rim with a can.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Guarded by Doncic. Pass to LaFrentz. And yes, another basket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Doncic. Outside Irving. Can they get it? Good! Another from 3.
Game after game, his floor-stretching ability is in the spotlight.
And year after year, he adds to an immense total of 3s. Tied now for 4th overall on that list.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of 3s in the first half, now nails another.
And Dallas calls time here. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Hey, these fans love him so much. And when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Fires for 3. Connects again from distance.
Oh my, oh my. You love what he brings to this team and what he brings to the game.
Tonight, he becomes the 4th leading 3-point scorer in league history. Pretty amazing.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Here's Doncic. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
With the all-around impact he makes, if he can stay healthy, Doncic could win multiple MVPs. He's got those special kind of gifts.
Driving inside.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Whittington. There's the block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
here. Driving in. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? 4-3. He buries it from 3. Bouknight's got his first 3 points of the game.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy. With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
.102 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Whittington. Outside Irving. From the arc. He drops it from range. Irving's got 34.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Count that bucket.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the foul on Gary Trent. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Yep, count it.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Robinson finds DiVincenzo. Now Whiteside. And so the home crowd treated to a win.